Hey everybody, it's Jeremy from HTL. Back at you with another one. Look, I'm not trying to beat this whole thing to death with the air freshener and the essential oils thing. But I had an idea this morning about back to school stuff, last minute type thing. And we homeschool our kids, so I'm not in that area of people, I guess you would want to say. And but I was in public school, and I remember middle school, high school, the smell of the lockers. I was thinking, what if we did a dual purpose keychain / locker air freshener that you pop your essential oils into, and then you just hang that in there on the hook, and it helps to mitigate. Maybe. If not, some more cool keychains. So let's go to Lightburn. I've already done the work in Bing Designer, created all these with AI, and we'll bring these down. So this is what I have. I have soccer, and this is AI right here. Just gave me a soccer ball. It looks like any other soccer ball. This is a piece of clip art. Oh, hey, look at that. It's me, Jeremy, from the future. I got photos done. I'm going to throw them right here. So enjoy. This is what's being built in this video. So we got football. We got lacrosse. I think we have lacrosse around here. I'm not sure. Tennis, baseball, golf, track and field, cross country type stuff, boys and girls, and then high school wrestling, which is pretty big around here. So, and then as you can see, I'm going to have to deal with the lettering. I think this is fine down here. I think I'm going to keep this. But this needs to adjust. So that's fine. We'll take care of that. But anyways, so let's do this one right now, because that one needs some work. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to ungroup this, and then I'm going to take that. I'm going to delete that. Take this. We're going to group that because it is a, it was ungrouped. So we're going to copy and we're going to paste in here. And then we're going to grab and we're going to kind of twist a little bit, like right there. And then we're going to take this and get rid of that. So we need an L, which is right here. So we are going to copy, paste it, flip it, change that just a hair. Oops, let's do this. Okay. That's close. I want it just a little bit taller. Okay. Wow, that looked like it snapped right into place. All right, high school. And then it looks like I could separate these letters a little bit. I think that's fine. All right, so that looks a little bit nicer. The wrestling looks fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna move it here using control, and I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm going to add a red layer for a cut. We're going to take this, get rid of that. We're going to duplicate and add a red layer for the cut. Now, so same thing here. I want this to have the engrave around here. So I'm going to hit this. I'm going to duplicate and add a red layer. I want this as well. Duplicate. Add a red layer. Now this is just specifically for when that felt pad gets behind this, just kind of lets some of that through a little bit nicer, just for airflow. But that's all I'm gonna cut. The rest of this is all gonna be an engrave. We're gonna group this. And we're gonna make this, it's gonna be about 2 inches around. Okay. We're gonna ungroup, and I wanna see this. This should be 50, 49.99, and this is 47. So this one, I wanna make 51. Perfect circle. Okay, I wanna group this. I'm gonna take this, hit shift, collect this, and I wanna center that perfectly. And then I'm gonna group that there. That is done. Now that this is done, I can make this 50 the way I wanted it. Whoops. And I didn't have it locked, so we'll go 50 on the bottom. Okay. And we'll lock that so it doesn't do that again. I actually need that to be duplicated and a red layer, because that is going to be an engrave with a cut on the outside. And we're gonna duplicate that, bring it off, duplicate that one, bring that off, and I'll explain why in a minute. So, group those back together. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, I'll bring this up, put that on the red layer. Okay, now, if we take the black layer and we undo all that, that's what the cut's gonna be, okay? Group that back together. That is done. Push that over here. Okay, now we're gonna go to these. So I need another circle. Hold shift, hold shift. Okay, this one's gonna be 15. This one's gonna be 22. This one, we're gonna copy paste. Come over here, we're gonna make a rectangle. That one's gonna be 22. Gonna do that, join that. There we go. So now, to get these felt pads in the back, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna center it. And we're gonna take this by the very bottom right here, and we're gonna drop it right in there. Okay. That's how we center that. I don't want to lose this. Do that, put it over there. We're gonna copy and paste that in here. And we're gonna center that, group that. That one's done. So let's go over here, get our Boolean tool. And we want that. Okay. And we'll group that. And there's one kit done. We'll put that down over here. So let's take this one. A couple different ways we can do this. Number one, we can grab a circle. Make this a little bit bigger to get his whole body in it right there. Turn that black. Select this inside one with it. Go up to tools and cut shapes. Nope, that's not going to work. Why? That one, then that one. Tools, cut shapes. Okay. That's fine. Duplicate that one. Collect that one. Hit shift, collect that one. And then we can try cut shapes again. And then we can just do this and move it off. Okay. We can do it that way. Or we take this and we do an outline. Like so. let's do this. Let's go over here and we're going to resize this down to 55. Okay. And now this right here, see this? Now that it's that small, that is going to be ridiculous. So we're going to go here and we're just going to take all these, delete those down, and okay, good enough. There. Now we're gonna duplicate, turn that red actually, bring that down, and we'll hook that right there. Okay, so now we're gonna take this, that, ungroup this. Okay, so now we'll take this, hold down shift, and we'll collect that one, that one, that one, that one, and I think we'll just do all of those and that one. We could probably do that one, and that one. Good enough. Okay, call it on the red. I'm gonna take this over here and look at it. That's what I was wondering. So we're gonna take the black layer off. And we're gonna take all of these, take all of these, take all of those, duplicate those, put those on the black layer, turn the black layer back on, and then we'll group all that back together. And we'll sneak that in here and we'll take a look at that. And that'll be all cut out, not engraved. Probably didn't make a difference at all in doing that. Now, here's the other thing that we can do. Let's change this. I just got an idea. So let's do all these. Let's do this one. Let's do all these. Let's turn those back to black. Okay. Now we're going to take this. We're going to duplicate it. We're going to put it on a green layer. We're going to turn, and we're actually going to take this one, duplicate it, and put that on a green layer. And we're going to turn the red off, and we're going to turn the black off, and then we're going to take and we're going to go into node editing. We're going to delete this line. Delete this line. Delete that line. I'm going to join this up. Come on. Hit me. Thank you. And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to delete that line, and we're going to hit the extend button. And we're going to come to that one right there. Okay, now this one deleted. This one. Now we'll turn these back on, and we'll come in here and we'll make sure. Okay, so I'm going to change this. Obviously, this is what I did this for. Okay. So let's put a node here. We're gonna make it square so it stays put. And then we can manipulate this line. Right there. Right there. Right there. Now, watch this. Booyah! Now that's cut out. That's all we need cut out right there. And that will allow all the stuff, and the rest of this can just get... Let's try this. Yep. So that's all engraved. And then this will just be the cutout part. Copy, paste. All right. Right there. Boolean. Okay. We might have to deal with these little points up here. Just like to line this up a little bit. Okay. And then we'll group this. We'll make a duplicate of this. And we'll come over here. We'll do this. We'll do the Boolean. Well, that didn't do anything, because I forgot to do this part. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna Boolean this thing. Okay. Take that, and Boolean this one. There, that's how that one will work. Group this. Number 3 is done. And there you go. I mean, making stuff with AI for whatever. And I will have all of these in a file on my website for sale if you want them. And once I get them all done. So I hope you guys liked the video. I will link a couple videos in the description of how I use AI to design my stuff with the prompts and all that stuff. And then I'll have the keychain video linked for the one I did the $sign with all the node editing and all that. If you want to watch that one. My affiliate link for the LaserMATIC. Beautiful machine, does awesome work. So if you guys are thinking about a laser, please consider one of the best lasers on the market. Priced, budget friendly, and yeah. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next one.